Hello and welcome to another episode of Hooks, Knits, and Dice. I'm Leila Croca. As you can see, I've got a schmancy new hair color. It's a little brighter orange on camera than it is in real life. It looks almost a purpley auburn in real life. I did it this afternoon and I'm pretty happy with it. It's the same color my grandmother's hair was, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I've been working on a book, crochet book, in addition to the other things such as the dragonfly blanket and Mom's butterfly blanket. I have to switch projects, as you know, so I don't screw up my wrists and arms again. I've got this prototype. It's supposed to be a red delicious apple. It does not look like a red delicious apple, but I did mention to you guys before that I'm going to make a full life-size dryad, pretty much, out of stumpwork, embroidery, crochet, and knit. And so this will be a good apple for her to be having maybe as her heart. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But the pattern book that I'm writing is for poison apples because a Facebook group, wow, getting ahead of myself, Facebook group called Geeky and Nerdy Knits and Crochet or something like that. Anyway, I belong to a Facebook group that is totally obsessed with the poison apple from Snow White. So I've decided to put my hat in the ring and make a book of amigurumi apples that are poison apples. See, I've got the yarn here, making the poison out of this lovely, it doesn't really show up that well, but it's iridescent white. So it's a rainbowy iridescent white that I'll be using for the poison, not for this apple, because I'm going to revise my pattern and make it a little more apple-like. I think what I did is I went in for too long. I needed to start coming out sooner, you know? So I will be making, I won't throw it away because it's a finished apple. I just need to put a stem on it. But I will be making purses, pillows, amigurumi, earrings, and necklaces in one book. That way it's called Pick Your Poison. Yeah. Poison apples, things that you can crochet or even knit. I might throw some knitting patterns in there as well. I haven't decided yet. I am currently, everything's up in the air right now. Fall is here, so I'm getting my fall on. I've been sun brewing dyes for the wool from Hex and Jinx. Some of it molded before I can use it, because if I put any preservatives in it, it'll change its chemical composition, and then it won't have the same effect or even sometimes the same color. So I have to use it quickly, and now I know better. It's trial and error for me. I'm doing this all from scratch, just learning from other people who've already done it, and I will be planning on carving the whorl. I still haven't gotten to that. And then once I do that, I can spin the yarn. I'm going to test both spun Angora, as yarn, and then dyeing it, and then carding it and spinning it, so I can see how the colors react with the wool, spun versus not, that sort of thing. So I'm keeping a journal on all of my attempts, and I've got color swatches and all sorts of things, so I'll keep you guys posted about that when there's more developed there. Tommy invited me, well, actually I kind of invited myself. He showed me the video for the open beta for Diablo 2 Resurrected, which is their reboot of their classic video game. And I asked, well, can I try? I want to be in the open beta. I've only done one beta before, so he's like, heck yeah, man, because he really loves Diablo. He's all about it. So we played this past weekend, both days, all 3 days. I think it started Friday night. I'm not sure. Anyway, it wasn't this past weekend. It was the weekend before. Time is flying, I tell you what. So, yeah, I got into that, and now I'm really excited. He got me the Diablo 3 to go with it. He got both of them for me, which is so sweet. I'm so sweet. I love you. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be playing that. I also plan on making some resin hooks and possibly needles, but I'm going to start with hooks for crocheting. I will be putting in just all manner of things to make these fancy, cool looking hooks, which I will be offering for sale once I get a few batches going. They are going to be one of a kind hooks, so that one set is that's it, that's that set, and this is that set, and this is that set. So they'll be kind of collector's items, if you collect crochet hooks and needles. Like I said, I'm still thinking about the needles. Anyway, I will be doing those in UV resin with some mica powders and some polymer clay inclusions and that sort of thing. So it'll be pretty cool. I'll show you guys when I get them done, and they are available for purchase. Let's see, what else? Lots going on. My daughter turned 21 on the 27th. So happy birthday, Marina. I know you're not watching this, but happy birthday anyway. I love you. I look forward to when you reach out again and we can start reconnecting and, you know, just mending fences and moving on in life and being happy together as mother and daughter. I love you with all my heart. Let's see. Sorry for all the sighs. There's a lot going on. Fall, there are so many birthdays in August. I've got my sister, my niece, my other niece, my daughter, my grandmother-in-law, and my brother-in-law. And those are the ones that I'm aware of. The ones that I actually remember, because I have the memory of a goldfish, you know. So, August is a crazy busy month, but September is coming, and I will be making my Halloween costume. I'm almost kind of a Nera, you know, got the shells in the right hair color, so thinking about that. I might do something merfolk themed. That'll be a lot of fun. Tommy just did a photo shoot with me, because every time I do a new hair color, I do a photo shoot. He's so sweet to help me out with that. So, those of you that follow me on social media can check out, you know, the pictures. I'll be posting links to that, and of course Facebook will have an album with all the pictures. And other than that, I don't think I have a heck of a lot going on. Just everyday craziness, and then trying to fill orders and write patterns and do everything that I do. We're looking for players in person at this point for D&D or Vampire the Masquerade or possibly Fate or Pathfinder. That was the fourth one. But basically, most of our players have either moved away or have become parents and just don't have the time to commit to playing. So we're trying to find... Ow, sorry, this crown is something else, tiara. So we're trying to find people to play in person that can commit to once a week, at least. Possibly twice a week if we can't manage once a week. Excuse me, other way around. Every 2 weeks, not twice a week. And hopefully we'll find some people that'll play and get a new group going, so I'll have more stories for you. Jinx and Hex are healthy. They're still not getting along. I don't know. They got aggressive with each other because we took them out and played with them, and then they got territorial, and then they started fighting. Then we separated them. We have new bunny cages for them to be in their rooms so they can be next to each other in the same room, but have their own space. You know, it's like, this is your side of the room, this is my side of the room. So hopefully that'll be a good solution. In the meantime, they've kind of destroyed the room. We need to fix the wallpaper, and they've gnawed a little bit on the floor, the molding around the floor, and that sort of thing. So, yeah, whoops. But, you know, we can put up new wallpaper and that sort of thing, and they're happy and healthy. And right now, the currant bush that we have just down the hill here, we harvested all the currants, and we give them a few of the branches because they can have those, and they seem to like them. They like the rowan tree branches, the leaves, the berries. If it's rowan, they like it. They like the leaves from the birch. And of course, they'll gnaw the whole thing if it's apple. They're crazy about apple. And we give them dandelions and meadow peas, which are a weed, you know, to everyone else, but the bunnies are like, wah, gimme. So they're spoiled rotten. We love them to pieces, and I look forward to showing you guys when I start doing the spinning. It'll be fun, and they're about ready to be shorn again. They're fat little fluffers. We get 4 bunnies for the price of 2 by the time we're done shearing them, because they're such skinny little guys. But they look so floofy. They look, oh my god, you got so much weight. But no, it's all hair. Anyway, that's all I got for today. We will have HCAD tonight. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.